Hey everybody, welcome to Life with Sunny Lea with Kathy Jarvis, and it's been a very, very busy week. Sunday, we skipped church, and mainly because our middle boy was going back to Ohio, and we had to pack up the car and get him ready to go. And then that evening, we went and we chose the puppy that we wanted. And I could have stayed there all day. I mean, how often do you get to play with over $6,000 worth of puppies at one time? But it was fun, and I did choose the one I wanted. Hopefully we made the right choice. She wasn't exactly the first one that came to me, but she had this certain charisma about her. When she walked out, she was the third one out of the crate. She just kind of stopped and looked around, and I assessed everything, and then she came to me. So, stay around at the end of the video and I'll show you a picture of the one that we chose. Monday was so busy. We finished the puzzle. Chris and I have been working on a puzzle. He's enjoying doing puzzle work. And I started cleaning the basement. I still have quite a bit to do in the basement. Now the dark side over there is already done, but I gotta go through all this stuff and decide what to keep and what not to keep. This was stuff that was all on the shelves that I've replaced with the food pantry. Well, I did manage to get the pool table cleaned off, but it's not gonna be clean for long because I gotta take all this stuff down. And I would put it on this table when I get, so I can put the new shelves up. I did reward myself by playing a game of pool once I got the pool table cleaned off. And believe me, that was not a pretty sight. I have not played pool forever, and it showed. The dog kennel came, and we put it into the storage right now because we're not quite ready. We got to level out the ground a little bit. Got to decide, first of all, exactly where we want to put it. And then we went out and got groceries. So, Tuesday I worked in the garden. I worked there all day. It was a beautiful day. It was one of those days that wasn't too hot, it was just right temperature, no bugs out. So I took the weed whacker and I went around the tomato trellis, the melon patch, and the greenhouses with it. And then I trimmed up all the tomatoes. They're hanging faux. And I weeded those, and I I strung up the growth so that's going up. And I pruned them really well. And then I weeded the melon patch. It took a while to get all that done. Did see another garter snake, so I was kind of happy about that. Then we went in town and mowed at the apartment. And I had the irrigation system going most of the day out there. I had it going, Tuesday and Saturday is when I turned the irrigation system on. Wednesday we had to go make a trip to Indianapolis, so that takes most of the day. I ordered a new dog crate for the new puppy, and the top came, but the other part didn't come on Wednesday. And it was supposed to come on Thursday, but it did not come. And I spent the whole day cleaning out the cat crates, moving around stuff in the garage, cleaning the garage. I cleaned out the garage, got a lot done. Moved all the feeding stations for the cat food, the chicken food, and the wild bird food is here. I put the cardboard over the top of the crates. That way it gives me an area to work. And also the cats, when they jump on top of the crates, I don't have to worry about them getting caught their legs so much. I cleaned all the crates. I took all the bottoms out, washed up all the dishes. organized the stuff better. I have them all in a line pretty much so. The litter stuff's here. Can't move this thing, it's too heavy. I don't have any place for it. Put the other cats here. Cleaned out all this cage. Cleaned that cage. Cleaned these guys out. Made a feeding station here so I can just work and get their food and everything without having to walk over the place. Grab the scoop of cat food over there when I come, and then just give it to everybody and then drop it back on the way out. But I got this all clean. I got clean on top of there, but the floor is all, this area is all clean now. And cats had to stay in on Friday and Saturday because someone dumped 2 little kittens out in the front, and I want to make sure those kittens are well before I expose them to my cats. And I'm trying to find a place that will take those kittens, so I don't have to worry, because I can't take any more cats. I've got 10 of them, and that's all I can handle. So if you know anybody that wants 2 little kittens, they're too small for even in the crate. I put them in the quarantine crate, and I was going to put them on the side porch, and they crawled right underneath the between the gap between the tray and the bottom of the cage. They crawled right on out of it. So that's how small they are. They're eating well and everything, and they're drinking water. But like I said, I don't want to mix them with my cats. So my cats are staying in, and we're having a major storm right now anyway, so it's a good thing they're in.
Our power went off and it came back on here a few minutes ago. Just one had been reported.
I kind of like a little bee going from one project to the other. Started in the basement, then I had to clean the crates because it was a pretty day, and it was a nice day for the cats to be out. So I put those in the caticos and spent the day cleaning. I didn't really think it would take me that long to clean all those crates, but it did. It took a good all day long. I mean, I was working all day long. And then that evening we went to the evening Lions Club meeting. We had not gone to that for a long time, so it's nice to get back into that. I did harvest some tomatoes out of the garden, and we had nice and zucchini, and I fixed those for supper. And then on Friday, my dog crate did come, and Chris and I put it together, and it's really, really nice. I think it's going to work really well for her. And then we went up to Edinburgh and had dinner with our oldest son. So that's what we did on Friday. And Saturday, my husband went to the gym, and I decided to stay home because I wanted to work more in the garage, and I wanted to work more into the basement. And the reason I say garage and basement is because we're keeping those shelves in the garage, and I want those put together and into the basement. So I have to clean some more in the basement so I can make room for those shelves. And then I'll have to start putting them together in the garage and bringing them down piece by piece, because I really don't have that much room to lay them down and work in the basement with the ping pong table. When I was doing those shelves, I could move the ping pong table out of the way. But with the other area, I can't move the pool table out of the way. So I may have to start working them upstairs and bringing them down. Well, I got the shelves done. Got it over here. Still a got some of the table cleared off. Of course, the pool table has got stuff on it again. But we knew this was going to happen because I had to put the stuff off. And I got this open space, which all this stuff on the table will go. I'm either going to make some shelves using those old boards back there, or I'm going to try to get some more shelves like this to put over here. It's in progress. We're making headway. We're doing much better, and it looks a heck of a lot better, and it's more organized. So, getting organized slowly but surely, and now I just have to wait until I decide what to do about the shelves. So that is what my Saturday project is to get those shelves put away. So, hope you're staying busy, and hope you have a good week, and God bless, and remember, dream big and follow that dream. See you in the next video. Bye, everybody.